What's up, guys? HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video, and in this video, guys, we're going to be talking about cards that you should buy before it's too late. And of course, we're going to start off with Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. As you guys already know, you should have your playset of Ash a long time ago, but now is the time to pick up a playset. And the reason I bring this up is because I feel like you should not only have a playset of Ash, but have your favorite rarity of Ash in your arsenal, right? So for me, I actually went ahead and recently picked up a Prismatic Ultimate Rare playset because I feel like that's like the best version, at least for me, in terms of the rarity collection. Now, you guys may disagree. You may want to go expensive. You want to go ahead and get the Core Center Secret Rare version, or just pick up some secret rares from the rarity collection set. It really is up to you. They're all priced around the same amount, you know? So at that point, you really should just go ahead and pick the one that you do want. Now, I will say, a lot of people do go ahead and just pick up as many ashes as possible, so they don't have to go ahead and, worry about taking out 3 ashes from their deck, bring it to the next deck. That's also another option. Option that my friend actually does, what he does is that all of his decks are the same sleeves, so he doesn't have to actually take anything out. He can just go ahead and just switch the actual card out from that deck to the next deck. And that is another way you guys can approach that. Now for me, that wouldn't work because I love different sleeves for my decks. Like a lot of you guys do as well. That is another option that you do have. Now, speaking about Ash, and this is the feet version of Ash, which I'm not a fan of. Some people are, but hey, that's them. I believe that in the Bonanza set, this card will be getting a reprint in there. So we'll be getting all new rarities, including, of course, the Quarter Century Secret Rare, just like its original, the Quarter Century Secret Rare Ash OG version. So personally, you could go ahead and pick up some Ashes now, or wait till next month and see if that, does get reprinted, especially, if you want it in that version, of course, but I feel like it will be included there because with the Rarity Collection 2 set, we saw a lot of old arts get that nice Core Century Secret Rare and pretty much all those reprinted. So we'll see what happens with that, but I wanted to bring it to your attention in today's video. Going on to our next one, we have Cosmic Blazar Dragon in that Core Century Secret Rare, and you guys really should purchase this because this card is the first reprint of, the second reprint, I believe, because now there's 3 in total. There is a Cosmic Blazar Core Century Secret Rare. We do have I think it's a rare. We're gonna check right now. A common, and then you do have that ultra rare that was very expensive for so long because it was the only holo copy. Now, if you guys wait, this card will definitely go up in price because of just how much of a rarity upgrade it is, and with how long it took to get a reprint from Magical Heroes, which was years ago, and it was not even a holo copy. This will definitely be going up when people figure out that, you can use it with Crimson Dragon, or, really use it in like synchro spamming decks. I think that once this comes out of it's not available anymore, the price will be driven up to easily $10, $11, even more at that point. So it's a good card to really go ahead and focus on now before it's too late. And then next up, we do have Relinquished Anima. This card is great. It's a replacement for Link Kuriboh. Now, not the perfect replacement, of course, but it's one of the best Link 1 monsters we currently have access to. And hey, if you're able to take your opponent's monster, even better, right? It's very cheap right now, of course, because the set really just came out. I would go ahead and definitely pick this up when you guys do have a chance. Moving on, we do have the Light and Darkness Dragon. Now, this doesn't beat the retro pack version of it, but hey, it looks amazing in that Core Century Secret Rare, I have to say. And it's great for the collection. You pick up a few of these, really wait over time, you guys will see that this card would definitely be going up in price. Moving on, we have Diviner of the Herald from OTS 25. So if you guys don't know, Drytron is slightly coming back, and this card, of course, Herald is insanely useful for the deck. Picking up the ultis now would be very smart while they're very low. They're about 14, 15 bucks, and they're going to continue to climb. Now, when this really came out, it really was around like 42 bucks, as you guys see here, so it wasn't too crazy. But personally, with time, this can really go crazy. So I wouldn't go ahead and wait until later to pick up Drytron. If you're gonna play the deck, decide now, pick these ultis up if you want to play high rarity, and then you're good to go from there. Moving on, we do have the Cyframe Gear Delta. So Delta, and not only Delta, but also the Epsilon. So Epsilon pretty much is if your opponent would activate a trap card, you can summon this, you summon the driver, and it will negate and destroy that, right? So with the Delta, it's the same thing, but instead it's with spells. And this was pointed out a long time ago, when we had access to the other Cypher card, of course, targeting monster effects. But now, I feel like this is something you definitely should just have in your binder, your staples binder, just in case this ever becomes relevant. I mean, because we do have some really powerful spell cards in the game. Same thing with trap cards. But if it gets to that point where we really, really need to use this card in the side or even main deck, you guys want to be like jumping on this way before, because at that point it's going to be way too late and the cost is going to be insane. So something I did want to point out to you guys now, again, same thing with the trap one, definitely go ahead and pick those up when you guys do get a chance. And then your, I guess, weekly update of Mimighouls, you guys should probably be picking this card up, or again, Mimighouls as a whole, because it is getting new support this weekend. We're seeing the sneak peek, of course, and it's just getting some broken spell cards. That charm is amazing. If you guys have not read the effect of that, but wow, this card was only about like $5-6 when it came out, and now it's around 12 and slowly climbing up. So when people see the potential of Mimighouls, this card's easily $20, no doubt. And then moving on, we do have the King Tiger Wagyu. So this is the only holo copy of this card. Every other copy of it, it's either common or rare. You only use the one of if you're playing, of course, either sometimes with branded, but also with the Chimera engine, right? Now, if you want to play high rarity, you need this copy. It's from OTS 24, so it's going to take a while for this card to really, skyrocket. If, of course, if also Chimera does insanely well this format too, this could easily be like an $8-9 card. But why even do that? Just go ahead and pick up a copy now, or a few copies you guys want to go into it. But I feel like long term it's a very good investment, unless they, of course, they reprint it in higher rarity. But it took so long just for them to be able to see this in a super rare, rarity. I doubt that they're just going to go ahead and just rarity upgrade it like so soon after. So it's something that you guys might want to pick up now before it's too late. And then moving on, we're almost done. We have the current card, Divine Carnate. Another reminder just to get this card. It only had the one printing, the reprint from Eternal Revenge. It's been a minute since we've seen that set. So it's something that you guys do want to have a playset of. It's a great, Kaiju type card to have access to. Moving on, we do have the Drios Worm, because it did not get reprinted, and it has been going even further in price. And hey, we're still in a Light and Darkness format, so this is something that you really do want to have in your deck, or even your side deck. You have the one Magnamute plus usually two of these at that point. It's great to just send something off the field. Such a great effect sending something. It's amazing. And then guys, we do have the Cosmic Quasar Dragons from Duelist Nexus. This is the Core Center Secret version, and it's not 50, of course, with those fees direct, but $22-23, not bad for this card if you see yourself as a like 5Ds like collectionist, I guess, if you want to collect all the high rarity stuff. This is a great price to pick this card up from. If you see, like, even like a year ago, it really was like high up in price. I mean, $35 is high, not really, but it was higher before then. But this is a great, like, again, price to pick this card up. You can definitely see, further use for this in, specific like synchro based decks. You really can't beat about $22 for this card. It's great, especially the head of the Duelist Nexus set. And then finally, guys, we do have Galatea, the Orcus Automation. So yes, Orcus did get announced to have further support in the future, and this card has a crazy history of going up like really high and then going down. So it depends. Like, I think when Orcus, pretty much was coming back, and people were like, all right, let's test out Orcus again. Unfortunately, it didn't do well, in the format. But picking these cards up, these ultis are great, because if the support really hits, it's going to go back up to like $70-80, and it's on sale right now. It's definitely on sale right now. So if you feel like, you want to play the deck again, you're going to be committed, definitely go ahead and just pick this card up, pick at least 1 or 2 copies up, and then you're good. If not, go ahead and just pick up the rares and you guys are good to go. But of course, that's all I have for you for today's video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a huge like, and of course, let me know down below what cards I missed out this week. Let me know. And of course, let's discuss it in the comment section. But guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I hope you have a good night or good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.